Power target trades, power trigger trades.
I got a great video here, people. We had a great week. One of these great plans that I had for the group was Tesla. Again, you know, you can be a member inside my group, Power Group Trades, and you're going to find out more information. But right now, we're going to talk about a plan that you could be involved in as well if you were in my group. And that plan was Tesla. As you can see here, on December the 17th, I posted a plan, Tesla update plan. This is also a key stock that has the money going into it and doing very well for us. So this is a new option, but we've had multiple plans in Tesla. So this is a new one. So let's take a look at this plan, okay? So we're going to click over into the chart here. So I'm going to click in here. It's going to open up. What it says here, Tesla is set up to break towards 405 to 420 from here. The December 27, 390 calls is what we will use. Tesla needs to break above 387 on some power to confirm. So as you can see, on the 17th, see where the arrows are over here? The 390 calls. There's a box where the arrows were they're pointing to 390. They closed at $401 per option on December the 17th. Okay, and the closing price on December the 17th was $378.99, people. So let me close that here. Now, as you saw, those options cost 419 cents, but on confirmation, what it had to confirm, Tesla confirming with the December 27, 390 calls at $715. We practically almost had to pay 100% more on the options, okay? But you'll see the outcome of that. And at the same time, we actually used a buy stop. So you can use a buy stop for 730 to give it more power, or watch for Tesla to break. Now this is how it started. So we're going to go on and on and on. Some of the notes that I put in the group. Then again, I said for Tesla, I rather we use and keep. I wanted the power. I wanted it over 387 before we engaged in the options. To even 388. So let's see exactly what happened that day. So that day we were waiting for this. We were using buy stops. Let's go on in here. Okay, so here it is. So Tesla confirming with the December 27, 390 calls at 730. We actually had buy stops. So actually, it took time for Tesla to confirm. It did so for Tesla, even though it could be fast for some other people. It was kind of slow, but it confirmed on December the 18th at $730 per option. Now keep in mind, those options on the 17th, on the close of 17th, were $400. We had to show the power. And that was the cost, but I want to show you the outcome, okay, of those options. Now, we actually ended up selling them on the 19th because I got stopped out, and the options actually hit a high of $2,500 per option today on the Friday. But that's not what we got. I'll show you the story here. So let's go to the story now on December the 19th for Tesla. So here on December the 19th, Tesla doing well pre-market so far, making things very easy for us. Yeah, so basically, we had held our Tesla and on December the 18th, and on December the 19th, our Tesla options are at 1260 pre-market. That's exactly where they were at the time on, and these should hit 15 easy. That were my goals. In fact, we went way higher than that. And I'm going to show you the story here. So Tesla was hit, when Tesla hit 492, our options just hit 1500. We could take 50% and hold our runner. So basically what we did, we got more than 100% gains because we bought them for 730. We sold them for 1500 for half. Now, my goal was to get a lot more, but Tesla did pull back and stopped us out on the runners for $1,400. So we had 50% of the options that we sold for $1,500 and the other at $1,400. But I want to show you where they closed today, okay? Because I was massively correct. And I also have another plan for Tesla, but I'm not talking about that one today. I'm talking about the one that I posted on December 17th, what you just saw in the beginning of the video. So once we got stopped out, I said, Tesla, I suggest we put our stops at 9 for our runners right now. Then Tesla is now back up to 401. Options are at 1560, so we can move our stops to 10. So you can see what I did in our group is I managed the plans inside the group power group trades. Okay, and again, it's a free group for people to come into. You get into my group, I manage the group, people make money, and then they see the value of being in my group, and then they send me gifts. This is how it works. But the initial is there is no cost to get into the group, except you are a person that's serious for success and want to grow in the group with skill. It's a different side of the story here. But let's get back to the Tesla here. So basically, I managed Tesla. We had our stops at 16. Then I moved into 12 when Tesla. See, look at this. When Tesla was at 402, we're talking about December the 19th. The options hit 1610. Okay. When Tesla hit 410, the options hit 2,000. Again, I did not take profits there because I was looking to get way more. What happened was they actually stopped us off at 1410. Had I moved the stops maybe $1 lower to 13, that wouldn't have happened. So I'm going to show you what happened here. So here it is. Tesla December 20 are now at 17. As Tesla's 403, we can move our stops. So I kept moving the stops. Okay, you can see this. We were really focusing on Tesla. Tesla was one of the key stocks. You can see this over here, continuously testing. We moved our stops to 15. Then I decided, you know what? When it was doing so well, my goal was I wanted to get maximum gains. And you know, honestly, we could have easily got 20. And the idea here is we always want to catch for maximum gains. I've had already a lot of you know, even though the options, we did really great with the options. I've had many other option plans we had. Tesla had smashed my goals time and time again. So that was my goal, was to try to take maximum gains again. And we were very close, you know, off by about $100 per option. I want to show you where the options closed today. But lo and behold, here it goes. Tesla, I was stopped at 14 because I had moved my stops. I explained about the stops at 1400 right over here. So Tesla is now set up to test 310 next. Again, our goal, I wanted to hold, right? And my goal was the 22. Now, the options did hit that high today. I want to show you where the options closed, the December 27, 310 call. So I want to show you where they actually closed here. Give me 1 second, people. All right, so I'm in the charts right now for December the 20th, and I have the options up, the December 27, the 390 calls. You can see right over here at the top here. If you look at the box, you look at the top of the box, you see there's a whole bunch of options there. In case you don't see my cursor, you're going to see the 390 calls because I don't have the arrows. I want to show you, they closed today at $1,850 per option, okay? So massively correct the big picture. Like usually, I led my group from the 300, from the breakout zone for Tesla. Tesla's been a strong focus, and this has been a great week for us in Tesla. These options actually hit $2,500 today. As you know, Tesla did hit a high of $413, but it only hit that for about the first 3 minutes. The most you could have received in these options was $2,200 or $2,100 per option. And of course, they did so well today that they even closed at $1,800 per option. Again, I'm not in these. We were stopped out on the 19th of December, but nonetheless, great gains. Let me show you some other facts. All right, what I wanted to do is show you a snapshot of December that I did take a snapshot of December the 19th for Tesla. And you can see where the arrows are pointing that those 390 calls that day closed at $1,763. So I was kind of upset that day that we got stopped out at $1,400 and $1,500. Well, the $1,500 was first, the goal was to get the 100%, more than 100% gains, which we achieved. Okay, as we saw, we bought the options at 730, selling 50% at 1,500. Again, it was very easy, as you can see by the close, and then selling the remaining 50% at $1,400 by being stopped out. And then, of course, Tesla moving up higher, closing at $1,700 per option. That day it closed at 404, and then today, as you saw, we hit a high of $413. That being said, let me show you some more information about Power Group trades. All right, people, welcome to Power Trigger Trade. Confirmation is key. Now, right over here, you're going to see a pinned tweet, okay? And that pinned tweet explains how to become a member inside of Power Group Trades. Power Group Trades for people serious for success. I make powerful options plans. I have led the people to a higher market since 2016, okay? I'm one of the best market leaders when it comes to real direction in the market. And I created this YouTube channel for people to study, okay? Again, most people aren't serious enough for success. And there's a great opportunity to get inside my group, Power Group Trades. That's why I make these videos for people to study and think about what we've done, how I plan things out, and make my group money with skill. That being said, right over here is my YouTube channel. We're going to click over there. We're going to go there right now. All right, people, we're here at my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades, Wealth and Health. And you can see what I do. I also do live streams on Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Canada. Listen, people, I've been doing live streams week after week after week, okay? Especially since December of 2018. Back then, I told my group I'm making a plan of a comeback plan in the market. There's a story about the BA story where we made 5 winning plans in a row. I also talked about how when the market was going lower, how I didn't think the market was going lower and how we would be hitting SPY 300. And of course, we broke into new highs this year at 320. And I've also made these live streams, excuse me, to give updates on what I think about the market. Of course, I've been right, leading people to the big picture massively, people. Not baby. We're talking about massively, right? We're not talking about a little baby scalp. We're talking about billionaire mindset, the guy who can tell you what is the real direction of the market. You're not going to see anyone do this. And if you really study my YouTube channel, you're going to really see the power of it. You've got to do your due diligence. It's just that powerful, right? You know, success is for the few. So you're going to go down here. It's going to be a created playlist. You should study those videos over there. I got some stuff in health. Again, health and wealth, right? Because what's so good about making money if you have nothing to do, if you have poor health or you don't even know what to do for your health? Now, that's another story. We're going to talk about the health side of it, things, but you can check out my videos there. But a lot of great winning plans like you're seeing. You see how I document everything? And these are all winning plans that we've all been in, who've been inside my group, who are taking the plans, right? That are understanding that there's a lot of dynamics about the market. Anyways, at the end of the video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. So what you want to do is study my created playlist, a wealth of great information. I also have some health information as well. You want to study my YouTube channel and then get inside my group. You know, you don't want to just come into my group. Is free, and there really is what I offer and the leadership I offer. There really you couldn't get in a service. Okay, but again, I don't just take anyone into my group. I only take people that are serious for success, that are going to put in the time and the study to understand how we make money with skill versus luck and guessing and assuming like a lot of people. That being said, at the end of the video, you're going to see a picture of me in a circle format. Simply click on it. It's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. If you don't have a YouTube account, get one. Come here, subscribe here manually. I look forward to helping you succeed in my group. I suggest you study this Tesla video game and many other videos of mine, and you can see the process that we do this over and over, year after year after year. And also come to my live streams, study my past live streams, and you will witness the power. You can see for yourself what I said 3 months ago, what's happening with the market. It will blow your mind of how correct I've been in the big picture, unlike anyone else out there who are just guessing and assuming and hemming and hawing. I look forward to helping you succeed. Don't forget to like the video and click subscribe.
Power Target Trades, Power Trigger Trade.